Alright. Okay, 5 mystery points acquired. Alright, so, starting from the top. Takumi Wajima is a delinquent student in 1985. He's one of the top dogs in the gang at Nigakuri Industrial School, Curry High for short, also known as Tak of Curry High. He's rough around the edges and has a foul mouth to match. Seems like a tough guy, but he's usually the one getting beaten up. He's fallen for Iori Fuyusaka and doggedly seeks a relationship with her. Alright, let's get the men in black suits. Members of the Special Investigations Unit, experts in combat and gathering intel. Many of them are former self-defense experts or former police officers. They carry out dangerous missions in exchange for generous compensation. Let's unlock Android. It possesses the skeletal structure of a human. Reinforced titanium carbon nanotubes are masked with high-quality silicone skin, making it nearly indistinguishable in appearance from a real human. The battery inside allows it to operate for 120 years before it needs to be recharged. So now suddenly the Tamao person that lived for a very long time is probably an android. So, let's do the gate. A place that allows one to shift through time. The coordinates are for shifting set to 40-year intervals. The primary shifter is underground, while the gates on the surface, such as Tokisaka Shrine and Sakura High School's Science Room, all connect to it from afar. The gates are available for use because Morimura brought them online. The gates in the mainframe can't be controlled without the biometric ID of a compatible individual who possessed nanomachines. And then the policeman? An earnest policeman of the Kamizuma Police Station Community Affairs Division. Great. And the ampoule. Ryoko Shinonome finds this by Iori Fuyusaka, who was asleep in the nurse's office. It's labeled NM0206. It contained the nanomachines that were administered to Fuyusaka. Morimura was implanting her own memories into Fuyusaka, which is the cause of Fuyusaka's troubling dreams. G-Mola, officially called Giant Mola, 35 meters tall, a massive kaiju with both incredible weight and power. This kaiju specializes in close-quarter combat. Its thick armor makes it hard to take down ranged attacks, like missile and rapid-fire guns. D-Series, D-800. Large surface excavation unit developed by Shikishima Industries. It was built for the third phase of the terraforming project for the purpose of surface construction and modification. Built to withstand the extreme conditions of increased pressure and gravity. Has an outer hull composed of a specially treated metal with an increased melting point. Possesses 3 articulated legs that allow for autonomous mobilization to any excavation site. Able to perform for up to 180 days of continuous operation. Huh. 6 months of being able to work normally. Alright. Do just get destruction again. Let's go ahead and make a save. Alright. Wave 5, boss. Alright, so Sentinel Gladiator Kaiju will appear. So the bonus objectives are 4 strike team members, Goto on the strike team, and clear without a Sentinel being immobilized. Alright. Oh, yeah. Press the wrong thing there. Okay. Alright. So we need Goto. And I'm going to assume we're going to need armor-piercing stuff, right?
I got this.
So Ogata...
I'm ready.
No, not Hijiyama.
We have to fight.
Leave it to me.
Moving out.
I don't know.
No problem.
Fuyusaka?
Okay.
Or Minami? I think
Leave it to me.
Miura seems good.
I'll participate.
Yakishiji?
Got it.
This
I
is
got
tough.
this.
Because I don't think interceptors will do a lot
Let's go.
here. But let's focus on people with armor-piercing effects. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, 200 power? That's terrible. Alright, yeah, let's go for leg spike with Takamiya. Oh, but she's got interceptors as well. Right, there, let's go for the rail gun. Okay. Then Ogata's going to be doing a lot of stuff because he's going to be in the thick of things. Demolisher Blade. What do these go up to? Do they go up to 10? No. That wasn't 10, that's plus 8. Okay. Attack speed doubles? That could be pretty good. I don't know. Ooh, hypercondenser makes the Demolisher's blade better. That seems good. And we will equip it instead of tackle. Alright, Goto has to be in the battle, so we might as well make his stuff better as well. Yeah. We're getting him to plus 7. Not quite enough to do the rest, but yeah. Yeah, that's fine. And then 2,000 points to spend on someone. Might as well give it a bit of a boost to normal stuff, like leg spike. Yep. And lasers. Okay. 4 strike team members for a boss. That's going to be tough. But we'll make a save. And what is the other thing? Clear without being immobilized. Alright. Let's give it a go. Area 2, Wave 5. May 27th, 10:06 PM.
Daimyo signatures. Look there. Warning. Daimyo signatures approaching. Preparing to intercept. Initiating tactical analysis. Are those Sentinels? Are they on our side?
They certainly look like Sentinels.
They look like first-gen models, but they're giving off Daimyo signatures.
Most likely, they're the first-generation units we lost in the battle at Sector 2.
So they were seized and repurposed?
Repurposed. Well, it may be more accurate to say they were reset. When we attempted to deploy automated Sentinels, they behaved as if they were Daimos. During the battle at Sector 2, Units 1 to 11 were being remotely controlled by me.
So that's why they're not ever mentioned before this.
You piloted 11 units by yourself? At the same time?
It wasn't efficient, and the D-forces were clearly influencing their processes and abilities.
And that's why we directly control them now. Too many problems with automation.
I thought they were destroyed in that battle. I don't know if it's that simple. Juro, what do you mean by that? Look, they're coming. They seem like pretty heavy units. And they've even got the composite ceramic armor.
Wow.
So they're close quarters Daimos frontliners now. If we don't shut them down, the terminal won't last.
They've got the composite ceramic armor. An enemy Sentinel Gladiator nullifies all attacks that inflict damage of 300 or lower. Deliver attacks that deal high damage with each blow. Well, that would have been good to know before the fight. To win this battle, you must destroy 7 Gladiators. Destroy all 7 Gladiators, or the terminal gets destroyed or any pilot killed. Alright. Pause this. So yeah, interceptors not useful for this then. I mean, is that? Yeah, it has to be stuff like leg spikes in them.
Here's the plan.
Alright, can I do leg spike here? No, too far away.
Here's the plan.
Alright. So, moving closer.
Okay.
Ogata
What
definitely
now?
has stuff like that. Oh no! Demolisher Blade is less damage up front. So yeah, it has to be the rush attack.
What do I do?
Go here. And
Enemy on the
then...
move.
Alright, at least the rail gun's good. You know? What else? Yeah, the missiles isn't good. Stun Knuckles is fine, actually. Super large missile. Ooh, get them both in there. Like this.
They don't stand a chance. Take that!
Nice.
Got one.
A good heavy hit is always
No
nice.
fight I can't win.
Alright, Takamiya's got leg spikes. Yeah, alright.
Okay, what's the plan?
Number 22
Go.
advancing. This pledge stay on guard.
Alright,
once
so
optimal.
we need leg spikes. And we'll do a back attack.
How's this? Good.
Alright.
As long
Come
as I
here.
can keep this thing
You
moving.
can also do leg spike from the back.
Come on! Nice! You're stressed.
And then Ogata. Yeah, it has to be the rush attack. I can't... Oh no, I should be able to do back attack. There we go.
Class is in session. Got him.
Okay, and that's it for now.
Confirmed termination of Gladiator Daimo signature.
No. Thanks.
Oh, but it's getting closer.
Point overthinking it. Here comes the pain. Take it.
Okay, let's do this.
Can I reach? Yes.
There you go! How's that?
Nice.
Give it up!
Confirmed termination of Gladiator Daimo signature.
There's only 5 enemy Sentinels left.
Warning, Daimo signatures approaching. Enemy in range.
No. Hello.
Preparing to intercept. Initiating tactical analysis.
We can't afford to hold anything back. Don't try to take them down by yourself. Stay in close formation and rely on your allies.
I think I'm going to rely on the EMP, actually.
Next move.
Okay, so... Yep, has to be leg spike.
I'm in range. Hit.
What's our plan?
Yeah, you don't get another super large missile. So, stun knuckles it has to be. Unless I do... I suppose I have to get rid of the other ones as well, actually. Yeah.
Now.
That's fine.
Enemy down. What do I do?
Rush attack. Where's that? There he is. Okay. That's not a back attack. That is.
Come on. Got him.
And then
Still not used to this
Takamiya.
thing.
Yeah, ganging up on them doing the leg spike seems like the best thing to do.
Going for me, huh?
They ought to be using fights by now.
Alright. Where's the other one? Deimos. Apsos. Alright, let's get out of the range and go for Apsos.
Warning, Daimo signatures approaching. Enemy in range.
There he is.
Looks like we have 3 more on the way.
That other one isn't actually dead either. This one here. That sucks. But oh well.
There you go! How's that? You're
And
Confirmed
then...
termination.
Yep.
4 to go.
Here's the plan.
Same thing for Goto. Have to get rid of this one here. Stay out of range.
Confirmed. Good.
Alright.
What do I do?
Do I want to get rid of the shield? I suppose it didn't say that the gladiators are getting the shield from Apsos.
Here comes the pain. Take
Okay.
it.
Warning, Daimo signatures approaching. Enemy in range.
Uh-huh. There are 3 more.
That should be all of them. Everyone, keep at it.
not throwing away my
Right,
shot.
let's do the MP now since they're all in.
Enemy on the move.
Right, he's going to have to recover
What's our
EP.
plan?
Thank you.
No fight I can't win.
Alright, leg spike. Back attack.
Come on! That do it?
Sweet.
Say your
Confirmed
prayer.
termination of Gladiator Daimo signature. Just 3 more. Don't let your guard down.
Okay. Leg spike. Again for this one.
Good timing. Hit.
That does half the health actually. That's really good.
By now.
Yeah, rush attack. Back attack.
Come on.
Yes, it looks like they are being shielded by the Apsos, actually.
As long as I can keep this thing moving.
Okay.
Okay, let's do this.
Leg spike. There's the back. No, hang on. Where's the back? There we go. That's the back.
Nice.
Good.
Confirmed termination of Gladiator Dymo signature. 2 left. Almost there. Let's do
Next
this.
move.
Alright. We've got to keep going. And back attack.
Locked on. Good. What do I do?
Rush, rush, rush. That's not quite a back attack. Nah, it's not going to work either way.
Let's do this. Get bit.
Okay.
Got a target on my back here.
Everyone within enemy threat range.
Yeah. Last time.
Enemy
Okay.
on the move. Stay calm. Remember your
Can't
training.
reach, so we'll have to move out to get to the stun knuckle.
Number 19. Commence movement.
Yeah. No, not the drill fly. Let's see, can I get a back attack at all? Doesn't seem like it because I'm at the very edge of the map, so I guess I just have to do this.
Class is in session. Yeah, that's it.
As long as I can keep this thing moving.
Leg spike from behind.
Die. How's that? You pick a
Confirmed termination of Gladiator Dymo signature.
Almost there.
Now, the last one.
Always think ahead.
Can't do it anymore.
What's
So,
optimal?
let's defend. Oh, I didn't actually check what leadership does. Can I? Yeah, I could just about reach them.
Chew on this. Get
Ta-da.
bit. Thanks. Am I in range?
Still not used to this thing.
Ooh. Is that there? Oh no, you can't do it. Ah, you can't do it because it's not quite. There we go.
Here you go.
Just slightly outside of their attack range, maybe.
I'd be used to fights by now. Class is in session.
Jump out of the range.
That's it. They're finished. No point overthinking it. Come on.
Yeah, you have to move back into the city limits to attack
Take
them.
it.
Okay, let's do this. Get wrecked. How's that?
Almost
Stay on
done.
guard.
Can I reach? Yes, can.
I'll stop them. That easy.
There we go.
That's that.
Confirmed termination of Gladiator Dymo signature.
All gladiators destroyed.
Aegis activated. Terminal closure complete.
Unfortunately, it looks like I was right. Those weren't captured Sentinels. These Sentinels' ID codes were all 3 digits. They were newly created as Deimos units.
They were the same type as the number 12I pilot.
Edison was the one who put the first gens together. I just helped out. The auxiliary stuff was from my design, like the EMPs and the anti-air flares. But these things were never meant to have a direct pilot. The original spec had them all automated.
Explains why the enemy got a hold of them.
That also means it's got a more unstable connection to its pilot. We had to put a limiter on its functions.
So its true power is being restrained? What would happen if that limiter came off?
Your durability would drop to 1/3, but your attack and speed would double.
You'll get a huge boost in maneuverability, but it'll put an incredible strain on the pilot, too.
A small price for new power, and nothing a true son of Japan can't handle. Sounds like it might have its advantages anyway. I'll have to let Sekigahara and Nogata know.
Victory!
Everyone alright?
Okay. Alright, not too bad.
Guess we got lucky this time.
40% damage dealt by Takamiya though. Whew. Come on, come on. And Brawling Prodigy. Okay. Yeah, not bad overall. S rank. So we got Gladiator. And the bonus. There we go. Automated Factory. 2 mystery points. Alright, so 2 mystery points. Oh, Gladiator. First generation Sentinels from 2064 that were taken during the Kaiju invasion. They became deadly additions to the Kaiju forces, or so it was thought. In actuality, to combat the Sentinels gaining power, these were newly developed Kaiju based on the construction data of the first generation Sentinels. Their destructive power is still intact, and they even come equipped with composite ceramic armor. Despite being prototypes, these enemies come with the durability to withstand low power attacks. Okay, and the automated factory? Part of a fully automated global-scale manufacturing network without requiring any human input, everything from planning, production and shipment is automated by computers. Once it was deemed more efficient to synchronize production of various factories worldwide, the system reached peak popularity in 2080, comprising of 1.2 billion factories by 2142. Kolkata and Chennai in India have the world's largest plants. Yeah, kind of makes sense. Alright, so interesting files. Let's do Goto's notebook. Notebook that Renya Goto always walks around with. It includes schedules, diary entries, investigative findings, issues, unanswered questions, and more, all written with characteristic conciseness and clarity. This is one of the birthday gifts that Goto is given each year by his father, but he only has a few more days before all the pages are filled. And then, ooh, the cheek scar. Natsuno Minami got this when Tamao Karabe's android shot her in the face. It looks as if she's been stabbed by a needle. Minami doesn't remember anything about what happened before or after it. The red marking almost looks like a number 17. Right as she was about to shoot Minami, Tamao's android said, "Those monsters, the ones that destroy the city, they have a new commander, and it's you. So starting now, I'll be the one to give you your orders." Okay, but why would Izumi do that? Okay. Right, so that was Wave 5 and that was a boss. So I think that's probably a good place to call it for today. We'll make a save here. So, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. I understand I've had a bit of a cold that's kind of developed over the course of this, so apologies for that. As always, please like, comment, subscribe on the video, the stream, the upload. Links are in the chat now. Links are in underneath the stream or underneath the video. Again, I need to get around to doing Blue Sky a bit more. Fun fact, as people will probably know watching live, Twitch recently initiated a 100-hour cap or 100-hour limit on highlights in Twitch, and I am 1,500 hours over that limit. So yeah, that's fun. It's kind of interesting that they're basically saying, oh yeah, we don't want to pay for your storage costs anymore, go use YouTube, make them pay for it. It's really strange, and it's not like Twitch is a stranger to storage costs, because it's all running on AWS anyway, so. But yeah, so there will be no more new highlights on Twitch, because I use those as like, you know, a sort of an archive on Twitch itself, rather than just having the YouTube uploads, because it's the raw stream on Twitch, it's an edited upload on YouTube. But that will be gone, because 100 hours is not a lot. That's 1,500 hours over the course of, like, I don't know, 10 years maybe? Close to 8 maybe? But 100 hours is not that much. It is very not that much. But I kind of get the point that they're trying to get at. It's like, they want to have clips more often than full streams, which is what I do. I highlight the whole stream just to have it, but they're putting a stop to that now, so yeah, it's going to be YouTube uploads only, I'm afraid. So yeah, we stream Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays on both YouTube and Twitch at the same time, multi-streaming, because imagine if you just did Twitch streaming and nothing else. I know that most people do only do streaming on Twitch and they don't archive anything, so they said, like, you know, 1% of active streamers will be affected by the change, or maybe 5%. But there's obviously lots of people, lots of content creators that do go over that 100-hour limit. I've seen a lot of outcry about it, but yeah, what can you do when a corporation decides to save costs? So yeah, tune in next time and we'll play some more 13 Sentinels. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you all next time.